Hey guys, so if you cannot already tell, I moved my studio around a little bit, mainly just my filming desk, and moved these two drawers over there and stuff. I feel like the lighting's a lot better here. I feel like the whole room just flows a little bit better. I think I'm going to film a room tour and a studio tour and my makeup collection and all that stuff soon, so all those videos will be coming, so don't stress, I promise they're all on their way. I have the hugest pimple here and I tried to squeeze it and it didn't work. And I don't know if you can tell, but I've been squeezing my face and it's a mess. Anyway, this video doesn't really have a point. I just wanted to play with makeup, and yeah, I didn't have a real specific video that I wanted to do. I just thought I just want to play with makeup and talk to you guys pretty much. So I have my eyebrows done as normal. I have my Anastasia Dip Brow, my Anastasia Dip Brow Gel, Colourpop No Filter Concealer, Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and then I just have my Urban Decay Primer Potion for eye primer. So yeah, today I'm going to be taking this Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless Decadent, I think it's called. So it looks like this. It's very pretty. It reminds me a lot of the Colourpop Sweet Talk palette, I think, just like, you know, quite peachy. And yeah, so I'm going to be playing with that today. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be like a real big tutorial or anything. Like, I just want to play with makeup pretty much. I feel like I love making my videos, don't get me wrong. Making my videos makes me the happiest person in the whole world, otherwise I wouldn't continue to make them. But I feel like sometimes always having to have an agenda, like always having to either review something or, you know, do that kind of thing can sometimes take the fun out of it. So I thought today I would just play with makeup and not take it too seriously. I don't know what to play with. I think the first colour I'm going to take is this one here called Sundown. I might zoom you in a little bit so you can see my eyeballs a little bit better. Okay, so yeah, this is the first colour here. It's called Sundown. It's just this really pretty orange shade. And I'm just going to stamp that into the crease. So yeah, I moved my room around yesterday. The shed used to, there's two sides to the shed. There's one side that's done up and there's one side that's not. And everything used to be in the one side that was done up. So my bed was kind of like in the middle of my room, which means my studio desk had to be over in the corner. But I moved my bed into the part of the room that's not done up. And I think it just looks so much better. And it's so much nicer because now I have more room in my studio, and I feel like this lighting just looks so much better. Like, it was actually making me quite sad because before I moved out of home, the lighting, I had the lighting perfect, I feel like. And then yeah, when I moved my studio around to here, I feel like the lighting looks so dark and it just kind of took away from all of the videos I was filming. And then I noticed that I wasn't really creating any looks that I liked, even though they were like pretty, like they were kind of good looks, but yeah, I was just like, oh, I don't know, I feel like they just don't look as nice. And I think it came down to the lighting. So yeah, after I moved my bed, I was able to move my studio desk where I wanted it, and now I feel like the lighting looks heaps better, so that's great. Very happy with that. Sometimes it just takes a little while to figure things out. I mean, obviously I was in a new space, so yeah, it just took me a few weeks and a few months, I guess, to get my things sorted. But yeah, now I'm feeling a lot happier, which is great. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the shade here. It's called Lavish. It's just like a really pretty pink. I saw this palette on the Glam Radar website. I was like, no, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't need any more eyeshadow palettes. And then I saw the packaging and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I don't know why, it just sold me. I was like, okay. Originally I thought it was like plush, like felt. I mean, not felt, like squishy. I don't know, but it's tin. So I was a little bit disappointed when I realized it wasn't squishy. I was like, oh, that's still very pretty. I hit 50,000 views today on my YouTube channel, like all time. So if you're watching this, go check how many views total I have now, because it'll be interesting to see, you know, from the time that I film this to the time I upload it, how many more views I'll have. Like if it'll be a little difference or a big difference. So yeah, if you are interested in knowing, go check how many views I have and leave a comment and let me know, you know, this is past, so if you're talking to present you, future you, I guess. So yeah, that'd be kind of cool. And then I'm just going to take this shade here. I think it's called Hedonic, but I have no idea. But anyway, I'm putting this in the outer corner. It's a little bit darker, which is good, that's what I want. Then I think I'm going to use a Colourpop Jelly Matte Shadow over the top. So yeah, I have this Jelly Matte Shadow by Colourpop. This is in the shade Whistling Pixie, but it's just this really pretty orange colour, so I kind of want to try this out. I really like these Jelly Matte Shadows. They're super cool. Oh my god, that's beautiful! So pretty. These are so easy as well because you like can create a cut crease without actually having to do a cut crease, which is just awesome. I love a cut crease, but it is very time consuming. So this is just so easy. So I'm just gonna bring it over until we get to like that kind of darker shade, and then I'll blend the two of them together. So yeah, I'll leave it about there. That is so stunning. I want to go online and buy every single shade, but I won't do that because I have bills. I paid my registration today, so yeah. I'm just gonna let that speak for itself. Yeah, my mum drove so I had to get my car serviced today, so my mum drove my car to work, and then we got there and realised that my car wasn't registered, so I spent 4 hours trying to like, first I tried to register it and then it wasn't working, so I called the woman and I said, hello, like I haven't actually received any registration papers, but my car's out of rego. She said, oh yeah, that's because you never swapped the car registration into your name. And I was like, was I meant to do that? So that was one thing. So then it took a while trying to figure out how to swap the car registration into my name, but we got that done. $130 later. Anyway, that was fine. And then they were like, oh cool, you should be able to like register it, like renew your rego online now. I was like, okay, cool. So then I got online and the number was there and it was like, oh, the number's invalid. And I was like, so I called the woman back and I said, hello, like, I swapped the rego into my name, but it's still not letting me register. And she's like, oh yeah, it's because like, it got swapped over into your name. So now it needs like 24 hours to renew, or you can just come into the shop and do it. And I was like, I'm sure wherever you guys live, you have something similar, but Service Taz is basically like, it's where you go like for all of your, well, it's where like, you go to get your learner's test and to pay for your license and renew your license and all that kind of stuff. So usually there's a huge wait. But no, there was no one there today. I was like, thank God. So anyway, because I couldn't drive my car because it was unregistered, I had to catch a bus to this Service Taz place. So that was fine. Then I paid my registration $300 later. And then had to bus back to work. And then by the time all of that finished, it was lunchtime. So there you go. And now what I'm going to do, so I really want to take, I don't know what shade to take. I think I might take, I feel like I'm going to take Glimmer. I'm going to take this shade here. I wanted to go for another shade, but I was like, no, let's do something different. Ooh, that's pretty. I wish I wore makeup on the daily so I could, you know, use my eyeshadow palettes a little bit more. This looks so pretty, I love it. I feel like a wing would look really nice. But I feel like I've been doing too many wings lately, so I kind of just want to leave it like this. Today I'm going to be taking my Benefit They're Real Mascara Primer and then also my Benefit Bad Girl Bang. And then for lashes, I'm going to be trying out some new ones by XO Beauty Fantasy. They're not new to the website, they're just new to me. But this is how they look and they are stunning. I love XO Beauty, so this is the packaging. So pretty. So I'm going to go off camera and put those on and then I'll come back. Okay, so I have my lashes on now. So these are the lashes. They are, I just have Fantasy. I don't know how I forgot the name so fast. I might have to fix this one up because it's annoying me a little bit. I haven't stuck it down properly, but I might do that. Oh. Let me do it now because otherwise I'm just gonna like tickle and then I'm gonna be like halfway through my foundation and it's gonna like mess me up. Okay, I feel like that's a little bit better maybe. Today for primer, I'm using one that I haven't used in a long time. I'm going to have to wash my face first. But anyway, yeah, for primer I'm using one that I haven't used in a very long time. It is the Benefit Professional primer. It was, well, it still is like a favorite of mine. I just haven't used it in a long time. I've been into hydrating primers a lot lately, which is why I haven't really opted for my Benefit one because it's a much more like silicone-y pore blurring one, which you could probably tell from the name. This is a mini. I just want to use it up before I start on my full size one because there's no point having like two open. My full size one I bought in Brisbane like in March. I don't know how many months ago that is. I'm not even going to try and figure it out because that's too much maths for me right now. But I'm pretty sure it was a long time ago. It was the 3rd month of the year and we are now in the 9th month of the year. Oh, it was 6 months ago. And I haven't used it yet, so yeah, that's fine. I think it was like 60 bucks and I was like, I need this. And then I bought it and I haven't used it 6 months later. And that's just, it just describes me as a person. Anyway, today I'm going in with the Too Faced Do You foundation. I love this. Mine is in the shade Snow and I'm so excited. This is the best smelling foundation in the whole world, in my opinion. Smells like watermelon, by the way. But I will do one side of my face so you guys can see what the coverage is like. It's pretty good. I feel like it's not, it says it's full coverage, I think, doesn't it? Yeah, it says it's full coverage foundation, but it is a glowy foundation, so I feel like usually dewier foundations are less full coverage. I don't know why. I just feel like it's hard to be full coverage and be super dewy and glowy, but anyway, it's like, it's good coverage. So anyway, this is one side of my face compared to the other, so you can see it's actually like a really nice coverage. I just want to say it's up there with like my Becca and stuff because that is like a mask, baby, a mask. But yeah, no, it is a really nice coverage and I really do enjoy this foundation. I tried it out for the first time in a video. It actually went up tonight, but obviously when you're watching this it will probably be in a few weeks, so it'll be like a few weeks old. But yeah, if you're wanting a full in-depth video of this foundation, and there's also a primer and a setting powder that I did a review on in the same video, then you can go check that out. You might just have to scroll back a few videos, but yeah, it was uploaded not long ago when you see this. Currently it has like 7 views, so hopefully by the time this video is out it has a few more than 7 views, otherwise I might cry a little bit inside and on the outside. I'll cry everywhere. Ooh. It's actually covered up my retina so good. And baby, that's hard because I'm a red girl. I'm a very red girl, and it's covered up that huge breakout. You can still see like the huge mountain on my head where it is, but it's taken the colour away from it. So that's very nice. Thank you, Too Faced. I appreciate it. The only redness that hasn't covered is like this little spot here. I don't know if you can see it. This is an ugly angle. But yeah, there's a little bit of redness on my eyebrow. Yeah, I really like this foundation. It's so pretty. I don't know how people with sensitive skin would go though, because it does have a scent, and I feel like it's quite strong. Like, it's not overpowering like that Huda Beauty one, because I hate that. But it's just like, it does have a scent, and obviously scented products aren't the best for people with sensitive skin. I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape. This one's in the shade Fair Beige. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Everything's going flat on me. My camera's pretty good. Got quite a bit of charge. My laptop's almost flat and my phone's almost flat, so yeah, I need my laptop to stay on because I don't use the audio from my camera. I have a microphone, and I use the audio from my microphone, so it records into a program on my laptop, and then I just match it up with the footage in iMovie, which sounds very complicated, but it's actually super easy. And thanks to my beautiful boyfriend, I know how to do that, because I wouldn't have known how to do that if it wasn't for him. But yeah. To set under the eyes, I'm taking my Hourglass Veil translucent powder. For the rest of my face, I'm just taking my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in dim light, just looks like this, just because this is a little bit more of a glowier setting powder. Like, it gives a very nice finish, and I don't want to take away from any of that dewiness in the foundation, to be honest. So for bronzer today, I'm going to take this one by Too Faced. It's the Sweet Hearts bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea. It's really cute. And this is a bit of a glowy bronzer as well, which I don't really like normally. Like, I like a pretty matte bronzer, but this one isn't too, like, the shimmer isn't too overpowering. It's just like a sheen kind of. But yeah, I hate when my bronzer looks like a highlighter, because I'm like, I don't want that. I like quite a matte bronzer, and then I like my highlight to look like a highlighter, obviously. Like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't really like a glittery bronzer, a highlighty bronzer, but no, this one's nice. And I love that it's cardboard packaging. Okay, I feel like that looks really nice. Super sun-kissed. I feel like a blush would look quite nice as well, but nah. Not today, sorry, blush. Not today. I am improving my relationship with blush. Like, I don't hate it anymore, which is great. I'm so excited for this. So if you guys, I don't even know what I'm saying. Basically, Benefit released the Cheek Glitters palette, so the Bronze Squad and the Pink Squad, what was it called? I don't know. Yeah, I think it was the Bronze Squad and then the Pink Squad. Anyway, they had two highlighters in them. Cookie was in the Bronze Squad and Tickle was in the Pink Squad. And they finally brought them out as single, so that's so cool. I have Tickle here. I also have Cookie, but I've tried Cookie before, so I really want to try Tickle today. I'm so excited. It is absolutely stunning, and this packaging is so cute. This is the brush they give you, but I don't think I would ever use that. Anyway, so Cookie is more of like a golden-y colour, like a, you know, whereas Tickle is more of a pink gold. So I'm so... I love it. Oh my god. I love it. It's so pretty. That is so pretty. So like when you look straight on, it has like a really pink not a really pink, but it just kind of looks a little bit like blush. And then when you turn your head, it's like, whew, straight gold. That is stunning. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. These were $52, but it's like, I would pay $1,000 for this. Okay, maybe not that much, but yeah. Oh, this is so pretty, and it's so nice because, oh my god, what have I done? It's so nice because like when you look straight on it, it doesn't have that ugly, you know, sometimes when you use a highlighter that's too dark for you, and then when you look straight on, it has like stripes on your face. It doesn't look like that because it has that pink sheen, so it just kind of looks a little bit like blush. And then when you turn the side of your head, it looks so pretty. I don't know why I'm talking like this, like just use your normal voice, Sophie, like settle down. But no, this is so pretty. I love it. Yay, I'm so happy. I'm so glad that they released these in full sizes, because yeah, I could not have handled the rest of my life not having a full size of these. So yeah, thanks Benefit, love you. I'm so happy. They look so beautiful. Let's do some lower lash eyeshadow because I feel like I want to do some today. I think I'm just going to take just that orange shade, this one here called Sundown again. It's called Sundown, sorry. I meant like take it again because I've used it already in this video. Anyway, I'm going to take that shade and put it under my lashes. Lower lash eyeshadow makes me cringe because I hate the feeling of stuff so close to my eyeball. And I'm just going to go back into that shimmer shade called Glimmer, this one here, that I used in the inner corner, and I'm just going to re-intensify that because I kind of took some of it off with that orange. I'm just going to wet my brush a lot, so because I want this to be intense. Now I'm just going to set my face using this MAC Fix Plus, the Cherry Blossom one. Now I just need to find a nice lip shade. I'm going to take Autumn by Kylie Cosmetics. It's just this really pretty, I don't know, kind of peachy shade. Like a burnt peach, is that a thing? It reminds me of fall. Oh my god, why did I say fall? I'm not American. It's because I've been seeing so many Halloween posts and everyone's like, woo, so excited for fall. And now I'm like sounding like an American. But no. Ah! It reminds me of autumn. Like, it's called autumn. Like, what a quinky dink. I promise I have a brain. Although it might not seem that way at the moment. I promise I do. It's been a long day, okay? Okay, now I'm going to go off camera and do my hair and then I will be back. Okay, so this is the finished look. I think it looks really nice. I'm so impressed with that Colourpop Jelly Much shadow. It's so beautiful. I really like this eyeshadow palette and I think I just love orange on the eyes. I don't know why. I feel like it's kind of the one colour that suits me the most. I love doing so many colourful looks, but honestly, I feel like nothing beats orange. I don't know why. I feel like it just suits me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and I hope you enjoy my new lighting. Thank God. Like, I didn't even change any of my lighting or anything. It's just like, I think it's because it's in the corner, all the light kind of reflects, which is awesome. That's what I need, because before I was facing that way and then I feel like the light was kind of getting lost over in the corner, in the dark corner. So yeah, this is made me so much happier because I was so sad that my lighting was gone to crap pretty much. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.